What it is the driver has an app, we have apps on our phone, and the customer has an app, and it's the simple. There's no booking, there's no phone numbers, addresses, names. The customer has one button for a London taxi that's licensed to pick up off the street. They click, I want a taxi now. Their GPS coordinates are sent to drivers' phones with maps on, and you'll see a flashing icon on your screen. You don't click anything, do it, and you head that way. If you're 5 miles away, you don't go that way. Yeah. If you're in Bexley Heath like I am, and then you see an icon on the top of Shooters Hill, and you're going to Canary Wharf, of course you go that way anyway and have a look. If somebody beats you, there you go. If it's round the corner from you and you normally wouldn't go that road, now you will. What do you think of that app?
I think that's a great idea. Well, anything to give us work. Yeah. Anything to push it back to us. Yeah. I mean, we're up to me, we're the main supervisors out here, not them, us. Yeah. So anything that gives us the edge, I'm up for anything.
And if it's coming through with their phone, and apparently Addison are doing really well out of it, we have to fight back.
We do.
With technology.
Yeah. We've got to fight back on all fronts as well.
And all these people, the sort of doubters that have said to me, oh, I don't know what phone, iPhone, I'm saying, fine, it's okay. Someone like me and others will push it, get it working, and then you come on board when you're ready. Yeah. And it's simple. And the ones that have said to me, oh, I don't understand apps and phones, but ask me anyway, I say, can I just ask you, because you're the person I explain. They go, oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'll go for that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know how to use a video once. You learn. Didn't know how to learn the PC. Okay. You learn how to do it.
Cheers, mate.
Lovely.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Cheers.
If it's well, most of them, like as you say, like all the office people and all them, they're gonna what they're gonna do is like, it's all the new phones now, the app phone, isn't it? They're just gonna look in the app phone and go, yeah, I want a cab, press it, there's none around, and if it works where you can go dip, you know there's a job down there, cab drivers are going to go down there, as long as they're not flooded, because then you're going to have a load of cab drivers going there. Yeah.
All right.
That's
right. What it is an app for the driver, an app for a customer. Yeah. And it's a simple one-click approach. No bookings, no names, no phone numbers, no addresses. No. The customer clicks one button, they open the app, I want a cab now. Yeah. And it tells all the cabs locally with their lights on via a map. They see a flashing icon, the customer, where they are, and they just divert. Obviously, if you're 5 miles away, don't bother. If it's round the corner or you're out in the sticks somewhere and it's half a mile away, then it's worth having a look.
Absolutely, yeah.
What do you think of that idea?
I think it's a brilliant idea, but I have a question. Yep. The new iPhone with the app on it is automatically sent to Addison Lee, the minicab company. That's built into the iPhone. They've paid X amount of whatever to I'm not sure if it's Apple or one of the big iPhone companies. Yeah. And most of the cab drivers are pretty niffed about that. So when we hear about a new app which you're talking about, we're very wary of it. I must be honest. I've been a cab driver for 36 years. Okay. I've been round the block many times. I've heard of all different schemes, TVs in the back, different things. There was one. There was one company that actually also it was on a unit in the phone that they phone up, comes direct to your unit. That was a little I can't think the name of it.
Do you want to?
But as I say, it's a great idea, and I think it's good.
And it's going to be free for the customer. If they get it free with a phone, we give it free, and all you have to do is download it. Then the customer will get it for free.
It's a very good idea. It's a very good idea.
What do you think?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I'm out. Saying if it increases, the chances of picking up something, even if it's just around the corner or whatever. I mean, it's got to be a good idea, isn't it?
I mean, even if you had the app and you got 2 jobs a month that you normally won't even do, it's not going to be 2. It's going to be many more. I promise you that. Because I'm fully behind this. I mean, I mean, I've covered every angle. I'm on the forum. I'm on Twitter answering any question, any doubt. I've got an answer for. Yeah. And even the things that are kind of, well, it could go this way, it could go that way. It's like I said, it's an extension of street work and the extension of driver protocol as normal, which is whoever's a driver's there first with their light on the right side of the road, closest. Yeah. Just the same as if it was normally.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be worth it. It's got to be worth it. Well, at least give it a go to see whether or not it actually works. Right.
It's a good idea. As I say, it's just there's a lot of competition. Yeah. So you'd have to find a way of getting people to get that application on their phone and use it. And what would be the incentive for them to use your application rather than someone's?
Simplicity.
Simplicity.
Did you hear of Zingo?
Yeah.
Right. With Zingo, apparently
they died of death.
They died of death.
Good. Now I understand what you're talking about.
Simple.
It's very simple.
One button.
Makes a good. Yeah.
No phone numbers, no bookings, addresses, anything.
It's a good idea. Yeah. The customer has it. It's there. You go. Oh, there's a customer. It'd be a good idea. Oh look, there's a customer around the corner here. I think I'll drive around the corner. If it's gone when I get there, it's tough.
Brilliant. Excellent.
Absolutely tough.
Lovely.
I understand what you're doing. I thought you was going to ask me something complicated.
No. This is it. This is dynamite, because it shows that anybody that's scared, I want to break anybody that's scared. Any customers, any drivers that are worried about it, to show that it's simple and it's going to be for you.
Yeah. No. It's a great idea. How many times are we driving down the road and you're thinking, should I go that way? Should I go that way? Should I go that way? Oh, hold on. Oh, look, there's someone waiting around the corner. If he's gone by the time I get there, it's too bad. But he might be there, he might not. That's a great idea. When's it coming out? I'll have it.
That is the answer I want, mate. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, mate.
About 3 months, hopefully.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea.
I think, in general, I think the concept sounds good. Where there's not a lot of activity going on. Let's just say you're in Putney, and that registers there's someone in Putney that wants a job, then that's not too bad. Yeah. In town where it's quite, I think it's what I'm gauging at.
The reason I think this is going to work is what I see when I've been observing over the years I've been driving.
See, I'd rather it be a booking. Yeah. Where you can just.
So the thing about the booking problem is that I didn't. They wanted the company, the software people developing it, they wanted the booking, and I said the problem with the booking is a driver 5 miles away might be greedy and book it, and the customer's waiting there 20 minutes while drivers go by with their lights on. That's bad for the drivers with their lights on.
That's if they know where it's going. See, if it's just a job, then I don't think someone would be greedy, because it could be going anywhere. If it's a job that says say Stratton Street going out to the airport, then they will be greedy. But if it's just a job on that corner, and you're around the corner from it and you can go boom, yeah, I'll have it because I'm there, fine.
Good, that's kind of answered both of my questions. Answered both points.
I mean, the way I find it works.
You're on dial-a cab, aren't you?
Yeah, when it's on here and you don't know where it's going,
you don't run for it, do you?
No.
Like, it's like when they say Q Victoria. Unless you're on like Vauxhall Bridge Road, you learn the first couple of weeks you run, but after that you learn not to, because and that's going to be the same concept.
If it's a job, though, what I'm saying is if it's a job and you know you can book it and go boom, yes, I'll have it. Right. Because I'm nearby, which is how it should work. The customer should, if he's on the street and they want a job and they want it quick, they'll have the job within 5 minutes, won't they?
Okay, that's a good point. Okay,
right. No problem.
Good, nice one.
See you later.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. There's obviously lots of different...
If it was about, I'd have a go on it. It sounds like
it's going to be the plan at the moment is 3 months for free. So obviously, if you're not making any money out of it, stuff it. Don't carry on.
That's right. Yeah.
So you use it 3 months, make as much money, and if you think at the end of the 3 months, we're talking about a one-off payment, but it's probably going to be a very, very small subscription, like £10 or £20 a month. But then, like I say, if you're making 50, 100, 150, 200, £300 a month, we don't have to pressure you. All you have to look at your money and say, well, if I get rid of this app, I'm not going to make this money anymore. And it's up to you to decide.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. It sounds alright, isn't it?
Wicked. Alright, mate. What it is, it's a one click for the customer. They open the app on their phone, just open it with a click, and then another click that says I want a taxi now. Their GPS coordinates are sent out on a map to all the cab drivers with their lights on looking for work locally. The cab drivers can then see where the job is and head for it. Now, there's obviously many questions regarding who gets a job, the bookings, etc. But the one-click approach, no bookings, no nothing. It works just as we do on the street now. But the customer now can tell cab drivers where they are, and the cab drivers don't go searching around aimlessly.
Right.
What do you think like that?
Sounds good, yeah. If it makes you money, then you'd be a fool not to.
Cuts down on your dead mileage, or if you're out in the sticks somewhere and somebody's down an alleyway and doesn't know any local numbers, all those kind of things. Just increases. It's not a guarantee, it's an increase of work.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Excellent. Lovely.
Seems a pretty good idea to me. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Wicked. Thanks, mate.
Alright, mate.
Cheers. You know, it will increase. It's not going to...
Oh, it's brilliant. Anything that gets people in cabs is a brilliant idea.
Wicked. Alright, cheers,
whatever
mate.
it is.
Lovely.
Of course, dead mileage is no money, isn't it? So it's always a good thing,
the concept, the whole concept to drive customers just having this one button, press it.
Yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it?
Okay. Nice one. Thanks, mate.
Bye-bye.